This is my intro music. Welcome to the video. I hope you like it lots, so don't forget to subscribe and click the thumbs up button. Now let's react.
Hey, hi, hello there, and welcome to another episode of An Anthropologist Watches Glitter and Lasers, and today we're going to try to get caught up on her stories a little bit with the whole lipedema surgery thing. I know she's in recovery. I know she posted a video on her YouTube channel where she was talking about it's a dress haul. I don't think I'm going to do it unless somebody tells me there's something juicy in it, mainly because I don't like her clothing hauls. Also, I know that it was recorded way ahead of this, which is smart. She should have recorded stuff before she went into surgery because she knew she was going to be out for a bit. So, but she's been posting these TikToks supposedly daily, and I was getting ready to give her shit for that MTV t-shirt, and then I remember she's the same age I am, so she would remember MTV. But yeah, that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna get caught up with it. We're gonna apply some principles of dark anthropology here, specifically the intent versus reception principle, which we've been refining lately. And that's basically talking about the intent of the videos that Anna's putting out. She's intending to put herself forward as this kind of like inspirational girly. She's this lipedema warrior. She is the ambassador for this cosmetic surgery place that she went to get her lipedemic fat removed. Like, she's trying her damnedest to put herself forward as this, like, positive, there's nothing else I can do, all of the weight on my body is either lipedema or loose skin kind of a person. You know, she's got a lot of plates in the air, basically. But the problem is the way it's getting received by her viewing audience. And yes, there's a lot of positive comments on her videos, but that's mainly because she deletes them when they're not, which is fine. It's her safe space. She's allowed to, you know, police it however she needs to. However, we know that these comments are getting deleted and that she blocks people who ask any kind of question, like any kind of question that doesn't fit the narrative she's trying to spin here, right? Something else I do want to talk about with Anna specifically is the principle of ethic reflexivity, and it's emphasizing the importance of the ethical considerations from the creator on their audience. So things like Anna saying things like, I have no more burnable fat on my body. It's all lipedema fat or loose skin. When that is visually not true, right? And her saying there's no other treatment that I could get for my lipedema other than surgery, right? And it's just these things that she says that are kind of irresponsible. I've already made a video about this, so y'all should know where I stand. She makes these claims and these statements that are very irresponsible for her as a creator, especially if her audience really was the size that her social media claims that it is, which it is clearly not. But anyway, the point is she's not taking into consideration how what she is saying and what she is projecting out there could affect sensitive or at-risk members of her audience. She doesn't take those people into consideration because all Anna sees is dollar signs and all she wants to do is talk about herself. And that's fine. It's her channel, all of that. Like, I can't make her think about other people when it comes to her content. And she does try to caveat things sometimes, not really. But with Anna, whenever she gets called out for it, she usually doubles down, does something like, if you don't like my content or you don't like me as a creator, then this isn't the channel for you and you should just unsubscribe. So she doesn't ever really take responsibility for it either, or just acknowledge that she might affect people in a certain way. She usually just tells you to F off and leave her alone, which I suppose is not an I mean, it's a bad reaction, it's a bad take, but like, yeah, I guess if somebody you're watching is continuously triggering you, maybe stop watching them. But also as a creator, if you know you're putting out content that is potentially triggering, maybe just acknowledge it. Like, I know you're going to tell your story. That's all there is to it. That's fine. But you need to be a little bit aware of your audience, I guess is my point. Again, that also contributes to the intent versus reception. You know, she's intending this to be inspirational, and she even says she wants it to be used as educational material and to show other people that if they're suffering from the same thing she's suffering from, there is treatment for them. So she is intending for it to be used as motivation for by other people, right? So if people decide to run with it and it affects them negatively and they come back and say, well, I did it because of glitter and lasers, is a little, I mean, granted, there's nothing legal that could go on there. She's not legally doing anything wrong, but she's also not considering her audience when she does this. She has this fantasy audience in her head that she's talking to, and everyone else is just incidental, right? So, we can talk about the principle of power dynamics as far as these dark anthropology principles. Power dynamics is just Anna trying to control her story. That does fall under her deleting and curating her comments section on her videos. And also, it's the power dynamics also falls under like where she chooses to post her videos. Her daily updates are only on TikTok, as far as I can tell, because I just checked her YouTube channel, and these are not on her YouTube channel. And I know that when she posts them on Instagram, she's usually posting them as stories. So they delete after 24 hours. So the only permanent record we have is TikTok. And even that's not that permanent. Anna's been known very recently to remove videos for various reasons. There's a channel called Colin Mockery. I will try to remember to link in the description section down below. But Colin does a lot more, I guess, deep dive into Anna's videos and stuff, because Colin will watch a video and then go back to see the video so he can make his video on it and notice that the video is missing. And that has happened before in the past too. The infamous Target video that Anna tried to delete, that kind of a thing. So Anna does try to control the power of her channel, the power of her situation through where she's posting things. I'm aware that she has like a Facebook channel or a Facebook group or something like that. I have no idea what gets posted there because I am not on Facebook and I am not opening a Facebook account just to go check on Anna. Okay, I don't care enough. It's bad enough I have a TikTok account. Okay, I'm old. Anyway, so those are the principles of dark anthropology that I wanted to go over. If you're new here and you don't know me, I am a retired archaeologist. I am a trained anthropologist, and dark anthropology is something I kind of made up to go along with the channel. And it's basically studying manipulation using YouTube, specifically certain YouTube creators, and just studying how they use YouTube and media and videos as a form of manipulation towards their audiences. It's very dark and mysterious. Kind of like the idea of dark psychology. But anyway, so let's get caught up on Anna's videos. I think this is the last one we watched. Some of these I'm going to have to mute just because she uses copywritten stuff. So if you're watching this and there's a muted section, that's because I had to mute it. So anyway, let's go.
Oh, I wasn't sad. I just needed a...
Oh, so Anna didn't have anything wrong with her. She just needed surgery. I made it out of surgery successfully, and I am on the road to a healthy recovery. I had 11.5 liters of fat removed, much of which was explained to me is so fibrotic it was like working through cement. As a result, my surgery took a total of 4 hours, including prep and transfer. Her surgery took less time than mine did. This morning, I am in a lot less pain and generally kind of overwhelmed by how much better I feel. I know some of it is the anesthesia still wearing off, but I truly feel that this is the beginning of something amazing. I also am feeling all the anxiety of getting to this point wash away. I also am feeling all the anxiety of getting to this point wash away And I finally feel like I am getting to enjoy what will actually mean for me in the long term. Those wondering why I'm awake, the doctor uses tumescent anesthesia, which is a safer form of anesthesia and allows the patient to reposition themselves during surgery. With this a little twilight sedation, I was very comfortable and obviously chatty. So it was pointed out to me by several people that one of the reasons that they probably used these two forms of anesthesia on her is because Anna is like 500-600 pounds, give or take. She's also tall, so that kind of factors into it. But putting her under completely would have required a lot more effort and work and a lot more potential for things to go wrong, like Anna not waking up. Which is one of the reasons why everybody's been so surprised that she just jumped to surgery as fast as she did, because no other surgeon would have performed this surgery on her because Anna's too big. She's a liability, right? A surgery liability. So they can't put her fully under because they probably didn't have the ability to keep her breathing. Like all they've got is a little oxygen tube going in her nose right now. They don't have the full thing going down her throat. And the other thing people were pointing out to me is that keeping her in this twilight state like this allows her to respond to commands like, I need you to lift your leg, I need you to roll over, I need you to do whatever. And she can still respond to those kind of commands because probably there's nobody there who's strong enough to move her around if she was unconscious, kind of a thing. So basically this was done to keep her breathing, and also because no one else is strong enough to move her around on the table. She had to move herself. But anyway, that's just something that was pointed out to me by other viewers. I thought was kind of interesting. Kind of makes sense. This is something new too, this new intro that she does. Hi, my name's Anna. I have lipedema. That's all new. This is her catering to the new audience that she's trying to create with this lipedema storyline. That's why she's got this hashtag lipedema, GlitterAndLazers. Lipedema gal. Haha. It's actually pretty cute. What is lipedema? Iman, get with the program. Anyway, she's got this new intro that she's doing in order to cultivate a new audience. Probably because most of her audience is either not watching her anymore or fake or not real in the first place. So this is Anna just trying to rebrand herself and all that stuff, which she does pretty regularly, it seems like. I guess she's tired of just doing the clothing hauls, which is her bread and butter. But now she's trying to, like, first she tried to be a travel vlogger and that didn't work out. So, like, she had a whole other channel called Glitter and Lasers Adventures. She doesn't even post on it anymore. And then she started doing fitness stuff. And then she tried to do some cooking things that didn't work out real well. And now she's doing surgery.
Honestly, I feel freaking great. Let me show you what happened about 5 hours after surgery. I am dancing with my nurse. Got it.
Hey.
So intelligent.
It's burnt in my mind.
And I don't know how I feel this good, but it's like a lot of pain is gone, and I feel freaking amazing. And
She is so stoned. I'm not going to hold that against her. She is clearly still stoned.
I just want to move. Okay, now that you guys have seen that, I'm going to take you guys with me to get my first manual lymphatic drainage massage. I think I said that correct. Let's go. Did a little bit of an outfit change so I could look like less of a gremlin. And off we go. This is Pearl.
Hi,
and she's gonna do my
Pearl.
MLD. Why do I have two sets of glasses on? I look ridiculous.
I hope you didn't drive yourself.
Nobody said
Hi,
it.
John. Wait, so if John's over there, she was using her own camera. Gotcha.
So now they're gonna clean me up, which is nice because I've been disgusting for 24 hours. And they'll be
I imagine she wasn't allowed to shower. I wasn't even allowed to shower. And they didn't do anything like this to me. Like, why can't I take a shower?
nice to just feel somewhat clean, even if it's only for a moment.
They put your compression garment over a whole bunch of padding, so you feel like a marshmallow man. It's a lot.
How far after her surgery is this? Because she's still acting like she's like, they must have given her some really good painkillers.
It's a lot. I'm really tired, so
You look it.
that's the end for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hi, my name's Anna.
To be fair, she looks tired here. All right, that's how that's going.
Hi, my name's Anna, and I just had lipedema surgery. I'm on 2 days post-op. I'm feeling very tired today, but I've started moving around and walking.
And I've started to become more independent and taking care of myself. I put my contacts in. I just took my
What is this? What's going on? Why does she have like these pads on these straps? Is this too small for her? What is going on? I got a few questions about what is manual lymphatic drainage, MLD. Your lymphatic system acts almost like a garbage disposal, helping your body filter out waste and bacteria. MLD involves gently massaging areas of the body to help improve lymph fluid to an area with working lymph vessels to process it. Does that work? Does this work? Is this like chiropractic? Does this actually work? In short, it helps your body recover and process inflammation, even though the process can be a bit sore post-surgery. I found singing my way through it made it more bearable and even, dare I say, a little fun.
first poop, and I was very proud of it. It sounds like not a big deal, but post-surgery pooping.
Great. Thanks.
With incisions and everything else, it's a little rough.
It's time for another.
Okay. God, you're still gonna wear this outfit, huh?
Manual lymphatic drainage appointment. I am not looking forward to it, but here we go.
So I'm here getting my manual lymphatic drainage with Pearl.
Hi, Pearl.
And the other voice you hear is Raquel, who is my nurse right now.
Yes,
And
sir.
there we go. So, yeah. It's great because I don't have to wear the pads today.
Freedom today.
Freedom! This is how I'm distracting myself, is by singing along. Because every little thing is going to be alright.
I don't know what's happening. Somebody else might know what's happening. So is she going back to... Because she hasn't mentioned the place that she got the surgery done. She hasn't mentioned them in a minute. So is she not going there still? Where is she going? What is happening? Who are these people?
Having a little break, and Pearl is breaking it down.
Pearl. God bless.
Hey, Pearl! I have just received news that I'm doing better than anticipated, and as an overachiever, that makes me happy.
I think she thinks she's an overachiever, TBH. Just reading her book and all that, which I know I will finish, I promise. I'm going to finish Glitter and Lasers books around the same time Colin puts out his mythical lipedema video. Take that, Colin.
And we're done. I feel great. I'll go have a lunch and a walk.
Just walking to the car after that, and I'm tired. I know I'm healing, but I just wish I could do more. It's okay.
I was wondering when this was going to start.
It's part of the process.
Is it, though?
I slept most of the day, but now we're getting my vitals before I go to bed and sleep more. This is all the stuff I have to sleep in because I leak. This is so I'm less of a mess. That's it for day 2 post-op. See you guys tomorrow.
So this is 2 days after it. 2 days after surgery. She's still, I mean, it's 2 days after surgery. I feel like that would be really painful. Because I kind of sort of understand what kind of surgery she had done. And I just feel like touching that area after basically having it scraped out would just be really sore. I'm just guessing. I've never had this done. And never will. Okay, we're walking the dog.
My name is Anna. I just had lipedema removal surgery, and today I am going to see how much I can walk. I am 3 days post-op. So we're starting at 0, and we're starting strong with an early morning walk.
We're doing it.
Just finished our morning walk, and let me show you how far I went. It was about 0.46 miles. We're gonna go for 2 miles today. Yesterday I did 1.7, so.
But remember, guys, before surgery, she was walking 6 miles a day. Sometimes you meet your post-surgery fitness goals, and sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and realize you fell asleep watching an Office marathon instead. I don't like The Office, but...
Let's go. That's in progress. I'm wearing deodorant. Bang. I've got nails on. Double bang.
I like those nails.
And...
Oddly enough, she and I have the same taste in press-on nails.
oh, I did my hair. I brushed it.
Good job.
So, look out, world! Those might sound like basic things, but when you're recovering, there's signs that you're coming to the other side of it. So it's round 2 of doing a...
I feel like she's always recovering from something because she's not as bad as Amber as far as like, I put pants on today, you guys, I deserve a gold star. But like, she kind of is though. Like, her and her, like, you showed up for yourself. You showed up. That's all you needed to do. No, you had things you needed to do after you showed up. But, you know, she'll give herself an ass pat just for showing up. I did notice that, like, in the full body shot, like, and now it might be the compression garments too, but they definitely took some girth off of her hips.
block, which is about a half a mile. So we just go as slow as we possibly can, but I'm here.
Yeah, mostly that's
Walking the block.
compression garments.
You got to get yourself an emotional support water bottle
I feel that.
to make it through. So the
I
reason
feel
we're doing
that.
all this walking is because it activates the lymph and that helps me heal faster and get rid of inflammation. So we're kind of alternating walking and resting. A little walk, we're almost at a mile. So I'm resting here for just a little bit and then we will take a car to my lymphatic appointment, which will also require some walking. If someone asked me what it was like post-surgery, I would say that I feel like it's a lot of farting, a lot of burping, a lot of peeing, and a lot of gushing liquid.
Well, sign me up.
So, never felt sexier. Never felt sexier.
Thank you, Pearl. Thank you. That's Pearl.
So we're waiting for my...
No, that's the other nurse. Pearl's the lymphatic nurse. Never mind. Thank you, nurse, whose name I forgot.
appointment, so I'm doing laps.
She doesn't seem to be limping as much. So maybe that's a good thing?
Manual lymphatic drainage, and I'm at 1.67 miles, so I'm crushing it. One more lap around the neighborhood, and I should reach my 2-mile goal.
They want her walking 2 miles a day? I mean, I don't know. Maybe they do.
Yeah, we didn't hit 2 miles. I got tired and went to bed. Bye. See you tomorrow.
My name is Anna. I just have
Stop. Okay. She still almost got 2 miles though. She definitely got 1.5 miles in. And I don't know how hard it is to walk after this particular type of surgery. They only did her outer legs, her thighs and her outer leg. So you can definitely tell that like there's less mass there, which I would hope after 11.5 liters. But yeah. I don't know. It'll be really interesting to see us side by side after it's all done, which I highly doubt we'll get. Yay, it's Anna in a bath towel.
Hi, my name's Anna, and if you're new here, I have lymphedema, and I am...
She just sounds tired and tired and tired, each one of these. To be clear, I'm not looking for anything to come out of this. Vlogging through my treatments means I'll sometimes have bumps in the road. I had a bad flight. That's it. Have a good day. Every flight you take is bad. I don't think I've ever seen you take a flight that wasn't terrible.
I'm 4 days post lymphedema surgery, and I just had my first shower. It was a lot, but being clean, I've never been so grateful for it. I'm in the healing phase right now, and what they don't tell you is how...
She looks like Destiny. With the hair like this, in this particular angle, she looks like Destiny.
How much it freaking itches. We're also flying to home tonight. We're getting ready for the airport, putting all this on so I can be nice and clean when I fly home. I'm feeling like I'm gonna...
And we're once again crying in the airport. have legitimate like anxiety about flying. I really don't enjoy it. But I realize that there's some places coming up that I would really like to go to that are going to require an airplane. And, you know, flying home sometime might actually be better than an almost 11-hour drive. It's a 4-hour flight, I think, as opposed to 11 hours. Something like that. Either way, I realize that I need to get over my fear of flying. If I were watching Anna's videos as a way of like trying to get over that, it wouldn't happen.
Okay, and stupid American Airlines is arguing about a wheelchair. No one came, so I'm sitting on the scale because I was gonna pass out. They gave me a water, and so I'm just waiting for John to get here and help me out. I swear my gate's like 8,000 million miles away, and
It's a million miles away. You are such a strong person. Oh, Bonnie. You sweet summer child. So she's at the airport. They wouldn't give her a chair? Why?
every step is painful. And I'm just here sucking it up.
Such a brave little toaster.
What other choice do I have? I feel like I'm cursed when it comes to airlines and this trip, but
Just this trip?
at least I'm here at the gate. This has been worse than the way out here. Essentially, we were supposed to pre-board because I just had surgery, and they screwed up my tickets, wouldn't let me pre-board, and then a guy ran into my wound on the side and just slapped it. So now my legs are throbbing, and this is exactly why we're trying to pre-board, so I wouldn't get hit by someone. Almost done. As soon as I got home, I prepped my bed because I just wanted to go to sleep because I was so frustrated. What a bed prepped for post-lymphedema surgery looks like. All of these pads will absorb.
This is her bed? What a weird looking bed. It looks very hotel-y. This is her bedroom? It's kind of sad. I would expect so much more out of Anna's bedroom.
Leakage, and I'm going to be leaking, for a while. So I'm going to have to do this every night, change the pads. Hi, my name's Anna, and if you're new,
I guess that's Anna's bedroom. I don't know why. I just expected something much flashier. Okay.
My name's Anna, and if you're new here, I have a condition called lymphedema, and I just had surgery. I flew home, and now I gotta prep my bandages for my MLD. Literally wash all your bandages, which I already did, and now I've got to.
I like how literally the first two comments on here are, why don't you put your bandages in mesh bags? And I'm just like, when I first watched this one, I'm like, why didn't you put them in mesh bags? I don't even wash my dresses outside of mesh bags, okay? Let's be real.
I gotta like roll them so they can unroll them on my body. I'll show you what I mean. So this is the mask that came out of the washer, and now
I should like those nails. I just realized she has the exact same nails. I don't have them on right now, but I have that set of nails with the little diamond on them. They're really cute.
I have to roll them all up so they can be reapplied this afternoon. Oh my gosh. This took me 2 hours to sort and wrap, but I'm finally done and ready for my appointment.
I mean, mesh bags really would help because you wouldn't have to, you could put everybody in a bag and the bags are pretty big. So I feel like they wouldn't get so tangled up like that. And you would already have the different types sorted out, I guess. I don't know. What do I know?
And I can't believe I have to do this again several times because it nearly took my sanity. So I put everything in this bag, got all my bandages, and then I'm adding a fresh pair of compression socks and then also a fresh, clean compression garment. My friend Meredith shut up. She's going to take me to my appointment.
Hi,
That's my bag, folks.
Meredith.
Switch to this one, which is better anyway. So
Hi,
let's go!
better bag. What is with these shoulder
I'm going
pads?
to be having my LMD here in Austin. My friend went to get me a juice because she's such an amazing friend. And
The bird sounds are amazing. I'm loving it.
yeah, I'm feeling good. So I just got set up. It feels like I'm wearing 4 pairs of sweatpants and it's 95 degrees, so I love that for me. But I love a line.
This is my first experience with them, and I love my massage therapist, so it was great.
Yay.
As soon as I got home, I was in bed. MLD just takes it out of me, and I just get so tired after. So, yeah, that's it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow with the next installment. Bye.
Bye.
My name.
I kind of want to get a lymphatic drainage massage just to see what it's like. So that's just me. I'm just curious what it feels like. All right, so that's Anna right now, getting caught up on things. She is home. She is getting massages. She is getting wrapped up like a sausage. She's what, 5 days out from surgery? So she still can't fly worth a damn. It just cracks me up. She's a lot. All right, well, the first of the surgeries, it looks like it went really well. I don't know when the next one's due. So I guess we'll find out. A lot of people are predicting this will be the only one because the company gave this to her. This is the surgery, at least this one was free because she's an ambassador for them. So once she has to start paying for the surgeries, will she continue to keep going to the surgeries? That'll be interesting to know. So I guess we'll find out as we go on. Get on. So there you go. All right, so that's Anna, getting caught up with Anna for her surgery. I still think she's being incredibly irresponsible with this. I still think her story that all of her weight is lipedema and or loose skin is absolute bullshit. I'm glad nothing bad happened during the surgery. I'm glad she seems to be recovering okay. It'll be interesting to see how this goes now that she's home and she doesn't have those home care nurses to be taking care of her. And I'm just curious. I'm just curious to see how the rest of this goes. This is so completely opposite from the other lipedema account that I follow, being Jordan Underwood was. And I feel comfortable with the two of them being compared to each other because they're both like fat acceptance, health at every size individuals. I think Anna probably has a foot on Jordan, but that's just because Anna has a foot on everybody. Like, she's really tall. So that is their major difference. There's a lot of debate over if Anna even has lipedema. I don't think the surgery would have happened if she didn't actually have it. And I've seen images on the internet of lipedema that looks very like identical to Anna's. So I don't think she doesn't have it. Is it as severe as she was saying it is? I don't know. But I do know that she's not all lipedema and loose skin. There's no loose skin for starts. And she doesn't have lipedema everywhere on her body. She just doesn't. Jordan Underwood has a lot of lipedema on their overall body, and they don't look anything like Anna. So Anna doesn't look anything like Jordan. So we're pretty much caught up on Anna now. I keep saying this, I do want to do kind of a deeper dive on Anna, but that's kind of a video that's going to take a little bit of research, and I'm going to have to pull a Colin on this one and just say it's going to happen eventually. But I do plan to do kind of like a deeper dive into just Glitter and Lasers kind of like origin up to where we're at now. Shouldn't take too long. She's only been on the internet for like 2 decades, something like that. That's not true. Oh, shoot. Oh. I just did the math in my head. Yeah, it's been over a decade at this point. So yeah, it's only 10 years worth of material to go over. What could go wrong? It's more than that, actually. But anyway, so I know this is one of the shorter ones. The principles of dark anthropology that, we talked about at the beginning, I mean, they still stand. Anna's still trying to control this narrative. She's still trying to convince everybody that there's nothing she can do to lose weight. She's still trying to convince people that she eats clean and she exercises and she does all the things that skinny people do, and she just can't be skinny, you guys. She even can't lose weight while taking Wegovy. That doesn't work for her anymore. So she's still got that story going. I still think she's being very insensitive towards her audience in general, but Anna doesn't like interacting with her audience, so let alone thinking about how the stuff she posts might might affect her audience. I don't think she's there. And as far as like the concept of intent versus reception, you know, she's obviously intending these videos to document her story, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with any of this, honestly. But she's definitely trying to document her story, and she's expecting people to see it as an inspiration and educational. And if you look at the cleaned up comment section, it definitely looks like that's how people are taking it. If you look on other parts of the internet where Anna doesn't have the ability to sterilize the comments section, there's a lot of people who are not receiving this the way that she has intended for it to be received. And there are a lot of people who are questioning whether she should be doing this, and just like the doctors that perform the surgery and all of this stuff. Like, I don't think she's already doxed pretty much everybody who's assisted her during this. And that's probably because the majority of them have given her free treatments. Or at least free services in exchange for being exposed to her supposedly large audience. Anyway. So, but one thing I do want to say, because I know people will do this anyway, but don't go after these people that she's showing that she's working with. We don't know the whole story. We only know what Anna tells us. Like with the Run Lab people, and I forget the name of the doctor that performed the surgery, and now with this lymphatic massage company here, just leave them alone. They are innocent victims in this process. Should they have done what they did? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Do I think Anna's being irresponsible? Yes. Those are my personal opinions on a matter. But if you have made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave I don't know, what have we got here? Is there like a Band-Aid? Like a Band-Aid emoji? Go ahead and leave like a Band-Aid or a bandage or something bandagey in the comments section. Y'all get creative. I'm always impressed. And let me know what you guys think. Because this is one of those sections where Anna can't control the comment section. So let me know what you guys think about what's going on. Again, I really do hope she recovers without any kind of complications. And if she goes forward with surgeries, I really hope that the surgeries continue to go off without a hitch. And that's all I got. So again, some kind of bandage down in the comments section, and let me know what you guys think. And thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my members. You guys rock. Thank you to everybody who's going to hit the thumbs up button. And I will see everybody in the next one. Bye.
This is my outro music. You can't copyright strike me because it's just me singing. This is my outro music. Thank you for watching. See you next time.